And next at 9, helping runners on their path to finish a marathon, the secret ingredient for one Bay Area athlete. And it can be one of the most dangerous aspects of the game of football, the new efforts to protect players from head injuries. Thank you so much for watching. We have more headlines and weather in minutes right here on KPIX Plus.
Hello, my name is Crystal, and I'm the owner of the Dolan Law Firm. If you've been injured, discriminated against, or suffered a wrong because of someone else's behavior, contact my firm. We'll do everything we can to get you the best possible result.
Now, you can get your KPIX news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.
Good evening, I'm Devin Feely. Your stories tonight on the Primetime edition.
Well, I decided that it was time to take some action to better protect the kids out on the field.
Protecting football players from head injuries, the new research going into the game.
More people are going to work downtown, and I see more people on the buses.
Area transit coming back from COVID. Why some think the transit system, Bay Area-wide, could be at a crossroads.
Maybe 20, 25 RVs. Now it's 70, 75.
A spike in homelessness in the South Bay. We're going to look at why more people seem to be ending up on the street.
As the number of homeless people increases in Santa Clara County, we're going to look at the new strategy to get people into homes.
And the feeling of a runner's high during a marathon, the helper getting runners across the finish line.
What I've learned is marathon runners come in all shapes and sizes.
From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Primetime edition on KPIX Plus.
Good evening, I'm Devin Feely. These are tonight's Primetime headlines. The issue of birthright citizenship could come before the Supreme Court for a second time this year. The Trump administration asked the justices to review the constitutionality of the president's executive order to end it. The Constitution's 14th Amendment ensures citizenship to people born in the United States. The Trump administration argues the notion is, quote, mistaken and has destructive consequences. The case has not yet appeared on the court's docket. Police just released some new details about a shooting in front of the city's main public library right across the street from City Hall. Investigators say one person was shot and taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. They say that there is no further threat to the public, but have not released any information on the victim, any potential suspects, or motive. We will, of course, continue to follow this and bring you any updates as we do. Sarah Jane Moore, the woman who tried to kill President Gerald Ford in San Francisco in 1975, has died at the age of 95. Moore was 45 years old when she attempted to shoot the president outside the St. Francis Hotel near Union Square. She ultimately served more than 30 years in prison, including a stay at the federal women's prison in Dublin until 2007, when she was released without explanation. Her family has not released any details about the cause of her death. Taking a live look outside in San Francisco, let's get a check of our first alert forecast with meteorologist Darren Maddock.
First thing we're going to do in this forecast is get you ready for the weekend, because that's usually the most important part of any 7-day forecast. Only in this case, it's not the most interesting part. We'll get into early next week's rain in a second. But first, here's Saturday. A couple of things about Saturday. It is going to be, for some of us, close to 10 degrees cooler than you were today. Look at those numbers.